Hello, everyone. Trina Phoenix here. So good to be with you again. I know it's been a while, and I'm going to try to start uploading more videos. Uh, Life is busy, and there's a lot going on, so apologies. But I just wanted to talk to you about a beautiful concept called Ananda, and it's a Ayurvedic concept, and it's a concept of how when people are in a state of bliss, the things that they can accomplish in their being in their reality. So, we everybody's looking at there's so many things happening in the world, and there's a lot of things that are kind of scary, and a lot of things that we want to make an effect and we want to change and help and make things better. So one of the ways to do that is to start to control what you think about and what you see and what you allow into your consciousness. And when you can start to control more of that part of you, instead of it being on an automatic where you're just taking everything in, you're actually consciously having an awareness of what you're allowing in and what you're putting out into the world, you really do make a difference in the world. And it reflects in your being and in your body. So that is a beautiful thing as well. So we're looking at Ayurveda and bliss, and this is Quantum Healing by Depak Chopra. And this is just a part of chapter 13. So, there is no more beautiful experience than when the world expands beyond its accustomed limits. These are moments when reality takes on splendor, and the Veda calls such an experience Ananda, or bliss. It is said to be another quality that is inherent in every human mind, but it has been covered over by layers of dulled awareness. Bliss is an uncomfortable word in the West. It is like transcendence. It needs to be demystified. And we need to understand that we literally can do these things. So, when you look at the power of what we are, we can look at what the Ayurvedas were touching on with the accessibility of bliss, which they believe is the basis for three very extremely powerful healing modalities. The first is meditation. The second is called psychophysiological technique, which is the body mind technique. And then the third is primordial sound. To explain how such healing works, let me make an example from let me take an example from hypnosis. One of the most surprising findings of hypnosis research is that subjects can make their hands hot or cold. They can perform and make blisters in a matter of minutes. They can do many things when being suggested under hypnosis. Through this introduction, they can create immediate changes in the body. The subjects hooked up to biofeedback can do similar things in a normal state of consciousness. So we can do this in hypnotic trances, and we can do this in conscious states of awareness. What is being demonstrated here is the power of attention that alters the body. Ayurveda has made use of this principle for thousands of years. Indeed, since the basic premise of Vedic knowledge is that consciousness creates the body. It is only natural that techniques for focusing attention should be discovered. The bliss technique and primordial sound fall into this category. Consciousness is nothing but awareness. You can be aware that your hand is hot with passive awareness. But as in hypnosis research shows, you can also make your hand hot, which activates the awareness or the attention. When you pay attention to something, you shift from passive to active awareness. Attention exerts far more control than we realize. Ordinary people have a lot of victimhood or passive awareness happening daily. We don't realize what we're doing while we're just thinking and perceiving our environment and having the thoughts going through our minds. A person in pain is aware of the pain, but not that he can make it increase, diminish, appear, or disappear. But yet, all of this is true. People can walk on fire because they control their level of pain, and more remarkably, they can control whether they actually get burned. That too is under the control of attention. In Ayurveda, each and every symptom of disease, from a minor neck pain to a full-blown cancer, is under the control of attention. However, between us and the symptoms lie barriers, the veils called Maya, that prevent us from exercising our attention in a therapeutic way. All mind-body medicine attempts to remove these obstacles so the healing can take place. And that is kind of how it works. So I just wanted to give you a quick bit of information to chew on through the potentials that we're now realizing within the quantum field. And the quantum field is a beautiful, vast interface that you have with your own self that connects you to the connections that connect everything in creation together. So through the quantumness, which is consciousness, which is awareness, we can make some profound changes in our body, in our mind, and in our world. So I really think that this is going to be a wave of wisdom when people start to really get into these experiences through transcendental meditations, through plant medicines, however you do it. However, there's no right or wrong. There's no way. It's your way. So finding our way, that's the greatest gift, because when you can do that, then you will access the most potent, powerful parts of yourself that you've always held, but they were sleeping and beyond the veil of Maya, and you couldn't see it. So may all of you find your way to be able to see the quantumness of you and affect this world and affect your body and affect everything around you to a field of bliss. So much love. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.